Hi Cancers! So this video is going to be a little different. This is going to be my boundaries and self-care video. So I'm going to start off with my tarot deck. This is the Intuitive Heart Tarot, and we're going to gauge what's going on in your relationships. Now this isn't love. It could be romantic relationships, but it can also be platonic, so friends, family, coworkers, anything of the sort. Then we are going to jump into my Awakened Soul deck, and we're going to get into some boundaries you need to set and boundaries you need to strengthen. And then we will finish off with some self-care cards or oracle. And this will be, you know, some things you can do to better the quality of your life, just to feel better and, you know, love yourself a little bit more. You know, I know us Cancers love ourselves, but y'all know what I'm saying. I don't mean that in like a conceited way. I'm a Cancer rising, so. Anyways, yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with this video. All of the decks that I use will be in the description box below for your guys' convenience, but they are affiliate codes, so I would be getting a portion of the profits if you did buy one of those decks. So if you do choose to do that, then thank you so much for your love and support. However, you definitely don't have to. Don't feel pressured, and you don't have to use my links if you did want to buy a tarot deck. So yeah, I just want to be fully transparent with you guys. This is for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. However, if you feel like this is not resonating, please feel free to check out your other signs. And also just don't make the messages fit. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, I'm a little sick, so sorry for the heavy breathing and the here and there coughs if it happens, and sorry that my voice sounds this way. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you so much for these messages in advance. What is currently going on for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in their relationships, platonic or romantic? What is currently going on for my Cancers? Thank you. First card out, we have the Princess of Cups, which is the Page of Cups. So you could have been surprised by somebody in your circle. You could have had a surprise offer from work or in love. Let's see. What else? What is currently going on for my Cancers? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please and thank you so much. You could have received an apology from somebody that you weren't getting along with. Could have been an argument with a sibling, a parent, a cousin, a coworker, a significant other. Just take what resonates. We have the Three of Swords. I feel like this person really hurt you. I forgot to put my crystals down, so I don't know where the middle is, and I don't know if it looks crooked. I don't have my crystals, so I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get one more card. But yeah, like I said, I feel like this person really hurt you, and they might have hurt you more than once. So I do feel like this was an apology from somebody. We also have the Lovers. So it could definitely be, wow, this is so crooked. I'm so sorry. This way. I'm like looking at my monitor. There we go. It's kind of better. Okay. That's as best as it's gonna get, guys. So it could have definitely be like a soulmate, somebody that you were dating, somebody that you were with. But if not, well, you guys, soulmates are pretty much everybody you create bonds with, relationships with. So you can have a soulmate bond with a sibling, a cousin, a mom or a dad, anything like that. So I definitely feel like somebody that you love deeply did hurt you. They did something, and they could have done it more than once. Also could be a best friend or a friend that you're close with. Sorry, I can't breathe. I just feel like somebody really close to you has hurt you a lot, and they keep coming in with this apology of some sort here. And I mean, I don't know if you guys want to forgive them. You definitely don't have to if you feel like you don't want to. We also have the Tower here at the bottom of the deck. So whatever it was, this really, really hurt you. For others, you know, a person that you're close to could have, you know, got sick, could have been hurt in some way that really hurt you. Just because maybe you were stressed about them, anything like that. Just take what resonates. This is different for everybody. But yeah, so somebody very close to you really broke your heart in some type of way, and you are trying to figure out how to mend things, or how to move on by yourself without this person. For some of you, if it is like a mom or a dad or a family member, that's really hard to move on from, just because it's not like a friend you can just cut off. Like, this is somebody that you're going to know and you're going to see for a long time. So if that is the case, I definitely recommend speaking to them, letting them know that what they did was not okay, and you know, trying to mend that relationship. But you know, you don't have to be as close to them as you once were. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into these boundaries. Spirit guides, guardian angels, what do my Cancers need to do regarding the situation of someone who hurt them? What boundaries do they need to set? And what boundaries do they need to strengthen? And lastly, where do they hold power in these boundaries? What boundary? Whoa. Sorry, these cards are so hard to shuffle. They're so beautiful, but they're very hard to shuffle. Okay. What boundaries do my Cancers need to set to better the quality of their life, to be happier and more fulfilled? Please and thank you so much. I feel like you guys need to set a lot of boundaries just because so many cards are flying out, but I only want one. Thank you. We have connection, and then at the bottom of the deck we have mirror. So let me move this over a little bit. So with mirror and connection, I feel like there is somebody, like I said, like a soulmate in your life, and it doesn't have to be romantic, although it could be. You guys may mirror each other sometimes. You guys may go back and forth, like they hurt you, so you hurt them. Make sure that you're not doing this. Allow karma to play out, and you know, choose to be the bigger person, as hard as that may be. Sometimes being the bigger person is never speaking to somebody again, and that's okay. Don't feel selfish for that. Know that, know that you have every right to put yourself first and to let go of the toxicity, okay, in whatever connection this is. I also feel like you need to get more connected with yourself, just because we have mirror and connection, and this girl is doing like a yoga pose. That card is actually typically meant for you to get to know yourself better. So do more things that you want to do. This is so crooked, you guys, I'm so sorry. Get to know yourself better. Do more things that you want to do. Think for yourself. Don't let people's opinions sway yours. Good practice is to just, like, whenever you need to make a decision, don't go to other people anymore. You know, a lot of people need validation from others, and sometimes when we have big decisions to make, we ask other people to get their validation or get their opinion, and it can sway ours, and sometimes we do it so much we're not even making decisions for ourselves anymore. So make sure that you are making decisions for yourself. You're not putting everybody else above you. Stay more connected to your roots, to yourself, what you love to do, and also be kinder to yourself, especially with this mirror card, because this can speak sometimes of vanity. And just be nicer to yourself. Don't, you know, be I want to say don't be insecure, but I know that's not easy. Know that confidence does take time, but it can grow for you, okay? That's not something that is unattainable or unreachable. Some of you guys may think so. You may think, like, how can I be confident? You know, people have screwed me over and they've hurt me so much. Like, I've lost all my confidence. Just start baby steps, you know? Anything helps, honestly. And know that that goal is not unreachable. know that that goal is not unreachable. Okay, so focus on doing more for you, and even cutting off connections, like I said, that aren't good for you. Setting boundaries in those connections and not allowing people to hurt you anymore, not allowing people to take advantage of you or screw you over, not allowing people to manipulate you and gaslight you into being, you know, somebody who's constantly the victim and constantly hurt, because there are people like that who will just take and take and take, and they're energy vampires, and they manipulate you into thinking that what they did was okay when you know deep down that it wasn't. So make sure you are setting those boundaries and you're putting yourself first 100%, okay? And that is not selfish. Putting yourself first is not selfish, okay? So let's go into what boundaries you need to strengthen. What is, wow, there's so much energy. Like these cards, they are hard to shuffle, but usually a lot of cards don't fall out. Usually nothing falls out. So I feel like you guys are really not setting boundaries when you need to. Like there's a lot of things you guys need to do and work on. And that's not throwing shade, guys. I hope that didn't come across like rude or anything. I'm just saying you guys need to put yourself first. So we have Gaia. Oh yeah, this is one card. I thought two cards came out. So we have Gaia. Wow. And then we also have boundaries here at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, a lot of boundaries need to be set around you. See how this girl, she is making like a salt. This is salt, a salt circle, and she's keeping like the negative out. You guys need to make sure you're blocking off negative people and negative energies, okay? You need to strengthen your relationship with Gaia. If you guys don't know who Gaia is, she's Mother Earth, Mother Nature, and she represents the universe. And a way to connect with Gaia is to do more outdoorsy things. So for instance, go hiking. If you don't want to go hiking, go to the park. If you have a dog, go to the dog park, you know, or just go for a walk if you can around your neighborhood, or go outside and sunbathe if you have a pool. Well, actually it's kind of cold, but if it's hot where you're at, go in the pool and sunbathe and tan. Be safe though, wear sunscreen. But you know, get more out into nature, and then also giving back. But I do feel like Cancers, you guys do give back a lot. You guys are very compassionate. You guys are very giving. So maybe that's a boundary you guys need to kind of pull back a little bit, and then just kind of connect more with nature and connect more with yourself and get grounded. Also, it can mean like getting connected with crystals. So if you have rose quartz, that can bring in a lot of self-love. Amethyst is a lot of protection, so you can protect yourself from like other negative energies, stuff like that. So if you are looking into crystals, you can look into those. But yeah, definitely connect more with nature, crystals, and make sure you are keeping the negative energy out, okay? So let's move on. Where do my Cancers hold power in these boundaries? Where can my Cancers hold power? I'm telling you, so many cards are falling. Where can my Cancer collective hold power? Please and thank you so much to the guides, guardian angels. So we have rebirth and wisdom. So I feel like you guys need to allow the change. Sorry, I'm trying to make these so that they fit. Okay, so I feel like you guys need to allow the change that is trying to come in. Like I said this whole time, don't, what is the word? Don't continue letting people screw you over. Don't continue the same cycle. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated, that type of thing. Put an end to the cycle and allow yourself to grow and to rebirth and become somebody new, somebody that you were always meant to be. That will give you so much power. Allowing yourself to blossom and bloom, that's going to give you so much power, so much confidence, everything you've needed. So make sure, I think they're highlighting this boundaries for me, and I know I've said like you guys have a lot of boundaries you need to set, but focus on these. Focus on cutting out the negative, and you are going to glow up, and you're going to feel so much better. You guys have a lot of wisdom, and that wisdom could come from past lives. I know Cancers are very, very intuitive. They're very all-knowing. So I feel like you guys are just, you know, generally, sorry, I keep stuttering. What is wrong with me? I feel like you guys generally have wisdom within you. I feel like you guys have gone through a lot because you have been hurt. You have been through kind of the worst things in life. I mean, Cancers go through a lot. Not as much as Scorpios, but Cancers do go through a lot, and they are known to be emotional. But I feel like with knowing your emotions and going through everything, you gain a lot of wisdom, and you know what's right from wrong. You know when somebody does something, like, it's like, you know better, you know why they're doing it. And I think that's why Cancers can be so compassionate and empathetic to others, because you understand them. But that doesn't mean that you need to keep forgiving them. You know what I mean? Because you can understand why somebody's hurting you, but if that person doesn't understand, they're going to keep doing it. And that's not up to you to change people or make them grow or make them learn. You know what I mean? You gotta focus on you and make sure that you are protecting yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into some self-care messages to finish this off. Spirit guides, guardian angels, what is some self-care that my Cancer collective can do to better themselves, their quality of life, make them happier, make them feel good? What is something that my Cancers can do? Lisa, thank you so much. So we have flow like water and movement. Actually, they told me not this card. I'm sorry, guys. It was just stuck to the bottom of this one. So movement for me is like dancing, working out, just getting up. Like I said, grounding yourself, like going out in nature. Oh, we have look for fairies and clear your energy fields. Okay, let me make this straight. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't have, like I said, I don't have my crystals, so I don't know where the center is. This looks fine. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. So we have movement, so get up, dance, even like do yoga. She's doing like a yoga pose here. If you don't want to do yoga, dance with your friends in the house because we're in a pandemic, guys, so be safe. Or you can go hiking, like I said. You can go to the park with your dog or just by yourself, you know, get grounded in nature, stuff like that. Just move your body more. Don't be so sedentary or, you know, like laying down too much and not moving around, that type of thing. We also have clear your energy field. To me, that is all the negativity that is surrounding you, the people who suck you dry of your energy and energy vampires. Like, you need to get rid of them. Look into smudging. So if you like use sage, make sure you're getting, don't get like the bad sage that's like, what is it called? Oh my gosh, I can't think of the word. Going extinct? Is that, I don't know if that's the word. I'm so sorry, guys. Look into smudging tools and stuff like that, so that way you can clear your energies. I hope I don't sound stupid. Please don't come for me in the comments, guys. I'm so sorry. But look into smudging tools, incense, crystals, stuff like that, so that way you can protect yourself and clear your energy and get all of the negativity out of you, especially if you're going through a heartbreak or anything like that, because I know we had the Three of Swords earlier. That way we can clear that out for you guys, and then you guys can, you know, work on yourself, self-love, glowing up, and, you know, cutting people out that you don't need anymore, okay? We also have look for fairies. This to me is like a very childlike card. I know in the book it actually says go looking for fairies, so like I said, going outside, going to parks, going hiking, and actually looking to find fairies. I know to some of you though that's like insane, so if that's not something you want to do. This just really means like use your imagination, be childlike again, you know, have fun in that type of way, you know, imagine fairies and, you know, things like that that aren't real, mermaids and like, you know, crazy things. Just like use your imagination, dream more, you know, be more childlike in that type of way. Go, you know, go out and like play with your friends. Even though this is like something a child would do, it's saying like feed your inner child in that way, and your friends will do it with you. They'll have fun. Like if I told my best friend, let's go look for fairies, she'd be like, shoot, let's go, I'm down, where are we going? You know what I mean? So just like make a day of it, have fun, also be safe. Okay, we're in a pandemic, I'm gonna mention that one more time. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. Feed your inner child, get up and move around and clear your energy field. Make sure you're setting boundaries and cutting out people who completely hurt you over and over and over again, okay? I love you guys so much. I just want to say thank you for all of your love and support. If you made it to the end of the video, I love you guys so much. I am gaining so many subscribers on this channel, and it's just so incredible to me. So every view, every like, every comment, none of it ever goes unnoticed, and I'm just so grateful and thankful for all of you guys. I couldn't do this without you, so I just want to give my thanks and, you know, let you guys know how much I appreciate and love every single one of you. But yeah, you guys, if you liked the video, please consider liking it down below, subscribing to my channel, leaving a comment and whatnot, letting me know that you do like self-care type of videos, so that way I can do more of them. But yeah, you guys, I love you so much, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.